Global influence is the power of a nation to shape events, economies, cultures, and even the way people think beyond its borders. It comes from military strength, economic leadership, cultural exports, advanced technology, and diplomacy. Countries with the strongest influence are not only powerful at home but also leave their mark worldwide. They are the nations whose music, movies, products, policies, and languages affect billions of lives. These countries set trends, drive innovation, and often guide the direction of global discussions. In this video, we count down the top 20 countries with the strongest global influence today, exploring how they shape politics, culture, and progress across the globe. Number 20. Qatar. Qatar may be small in size, but it wields global influence through energy resources, media, and diplomacy. As the world's top exporter of liquefied natural gas, Qatar plays a central role in global energy markets, giving it economic power far greater than its size suggests. Its capital, Doha, has become a hub for international diplomacy, often hosting peace talks and negotiations. Qatar also uses soft power through Al Jazeera, a global media network that shapes news coverage across the Middle East and beyond. By investing heavily in sports and culture, including hosting the FIFA World Cup, Qatar has elevated its international profile. With a combination of wealth, strategic investments, and global partnerships, Qatar demonstrates that influence is not just about size, but about how effectively a nation projects its resources and vision. Number 19. Mexico. Mexico exerts strong influence through its culture, economy, and geographic position. As one of the largest economies in Latin America, it plays a key role in regional trade, particularly through agreements like the United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement. Its cultural exports are recognized worldwide, from vibrant cuisine and music to cinema and art. Mexican traditions such as Day of the Dead and mariachi music resonate globally, while its film industry continues to gain recognition. Sports, especially football and boxing, further enhance its cultural reach. Mexico's proximity to the United States also gives it strategic importance in trade, migration, and politics. Despite economic challenges, Mexico's mix of cultural richness, natural resources, and strong economic ties ensures that it continues to project significant influence, both within Latin America and on the global stage.
Number 18. Switzerland. Switzerland holds unique global influence through finance, diplomacy, and innovation. Known for its neutrality, it often acts as a host for international negotiations and organizations including the United Nations offices in Geneva. Its banking system and financial institutions are among the most trusted worldwide, making Switzerland a key player in the global economy. Swiss companies are leaders in pharmaceuticals, technology, and luxury goods, with brands that are recognized across continents. The country is also influential in science and research, contributing significantly to medical and technological progress. Its commitment to neutrality and stability allows it to mediate in global conflicts and discussions. Combined with its strong economy, high quality of life, and cultural exports, such as watches and chocolate, Switzerland continues to punch above its weight in international influence.
Number 17. Iran. Iran's influence comes from its strategic location, natural resources, and role in regional politics. Positioned at the crossroads of the Middle East, it holds sway over key energy routes and has significant reserves of oil and gas. Iran projects power through its military, regional alliances, and cultural heritage that stretches back thousands of years. Persian art, literature, and traditions enrich global culture, while its political influence extends into neighboring countries through diplomacy and strategic partnerships. Despite facing sanctions and international pressure, Iran remains a critical voice in regional discussions and continues to assert its position on the global stage. Its energy exports, cultural significance, and role in Middle Eastern geopolitics make it one of the most influential countries today, shaping both regional dynamics and global conversations. Number 16. Italy. Italy wields global influence through culture, diplomacy, and innovation. Known as the birthplace of the Renaissance, Italy's legacy in art, architecture, and philosophy continues to inspire the world. Its cuisine, from pasta to pizza, is among the most beloved and recognized globally. Italy is also a leader in fashion and design, with Milan being a global fashion capital. As a founding member of the European Union and NATO, Italy plays a critical role in shaping policies across Europe and beyond. Its film industry, Historical landmarks and tourism industry add to its soft power. Italy's contributions in science, automotive design, and renewable energy further extend its reach. By combining cultural heritage with modern innovation, Italy continues to project a powerful influence that stretches across continents. Number 15. United Arab Emirates. The United Arab Emirates, particularly Dubai and Abu Dhabi, has become a global center for business, trade, and tourism. Its rapid transformation from desert nation to modern powerhouse demonstrates its vision and ambition. The UAE projects influence through its role in global energy markets as a leading oil producer, while also diversifying into technology, finance, and aviation. Its world-class infrastructure and major events attract millions of visitors annually, boosting its cultural presence. Through large-scale investments abroad, the UAE extends its reach into multiple sectors across the globe. It also plays a growing role in international diplomacy, often acting as a mediator in regional conflicts. By combining wealth, innovation, and strategic alliances, the UAE has established itself as one of the most influential nations in the Middle East and the wider world. Number 14. Brazil. Brazil is the largest country in South America and a major global influencer through culture, natural resources, and politics. Its economy is one of the biggest in the region, and it plays a central role in organizations like BRICS. Brazil's cultural exports, including samba, carnival, and football, have made it a household name across continents. The country is also a leading agricultural exporter, supplying soybeans, coffee, and beef to global markets. Its biodiversity and stewardship of the Amazon rainforest give Brazil significant influence in global environmental discussions. Brazilian music, cinema, and art add to its soft power, while its growing industries in energy and technology extend its global reach. By combining cultural vibrancy, natural wealth, and political influence, Brazil remains a crucial player in shaping global trends and decisions. Number 13. Turkey. Turkey's influence is built on its strategic location, military strength, and cultural exports. Situated at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, it controls critical trade and energy routes. Turkey has a strong military and is a member of NATO, giving it importance in global security discussions. Its cultural exports, particularly television dramas and films, have gained popularity worldwide, increasing its soft power. Turkey is also a rising voice in global politics, often playing a balancing role between East and West. Its growing industries in manufacturing, defense, and energy further contribute to its influence. By combining hard power with cultural and economic tools, Turkey continues to assert itself as one of the most significant and influential nations on the global stage today. Number 12. Canada. Canada's influence comes from its strong economy, vast natural resources, and commitment to diplomacy. It is one of the world's largest producers of energy, minerals, and agricultural goods, giving it economic leverage in global trade. Canada is also recognized for its cultural exports, from music and cinema to literature and sports. Its multicultural society and welcoming immigration policies give it a unique soft power, presenting it as a symbol of diversity and stability. As a founding member of major international organizations like NATO and the United Nations, Canada contributes to global peacekeeping and humanitarian efforts. Its education system and research institutions attract thousands of international students, further spreading its cultural reach. By combining natural wealth, innovation, and diplomacy, Canada continues to project strong influence across continents. Number 11. Australia. Australia exerts global influence through its economy, culture, and strategic partnerships. As one of the largest producers of natural resources, including coal, iron ore, and natural gas, it plays a vital role in global markets. Its geographic location in the Asia-Pacific makes it an important partner in regional security and trade. Australia is also culturally influential, with its music, cinema, and sports reaching international audiences. The country's universities are highly respected, attracting students from around the world and expanding its educational soft power. Australia also plays an active role in climate and environmental discussions, particularly due to its unique biodiversity and natural heritage. By combining economic strength, cultural exports, and a strong commitment to alliances, Australia maintains a significant presence in global affairs, far beyond its geographic size. Number 10. South Korea. South Korea wields impressive influence through technology, culture, and economic power. It is home to some of the world's leading technology companies in electronics, automotive, and telecommunications, making it a global hub of innovation. South Korea's cultural exports, especially K-pop music, films, and television dramas, have captivated audiences across continents, greatly expanding its soft power. The nation also maintains a strong military and plays a key role in regional security alongside its allies. South Korea's education system and rapid technological progress have become models for development worldwide. Its growing role in global trade, culture, and diplomacy has transformed it from a war-torn nation into a global influencer in just a few decades. Today, South Korea is both a cultural powerhouse and a technological leader. Number 9. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia holds global influence through energy, religion, and regional politics. As the largest exporter of oil, it has a central role in the global economy and energy markets. Its leadership in OPEC allows it to shape oil prices and supply chains worldwide. Saudi Arabia also holds religious significance as the custodian of Islam's holiest sites in Mecca and Medina, giving it spiritual influence over millions of Muslims globally. In recent years, the kingdom has invested in diversifying its economy under Vision 2030, expanding into tourism, technology, and entertainment. Major international events, partnerships, and reforms are raising its global profile. Saudi Arabia's wealth, regional power, and religious importance ensure its continued status as one of the world's most influential nations. Number 8. India. India's influence stems from its massive population, growing economy, and cultural impact. As the world's most populous democracy, India plays a critical role in global politics. Its fast-growing economy is expanding in technology, pharmaceuticals, and space exploration, making it an important player in innovation. India's cultural exports, including Bollywood films, music, and cuisine, have a worldwide audience, while its diaspora connects Indian culture to nearly every continent. Militarily, India is one of the largest forces in the world and is modernizing rapidly. Its voice is increasingly influential in climate change, global trade, and regional security. By combining cultural heritage, technological progress, and political weight, India is emerging as a superpower with influence stretching far beyond South Asia. Number 7. Japan. Japan remains one of the most influential countries through technology, culture, and economic leadership. It is home to some of the world's most advanced industries in electronics, robotics, and automobiles. Japanese culture, from anime and manga to cuisine and fashion, continues to shape global trends. Despite challenges such as an aging population, Japan's strong economy and technological leadership keep it at the forefront of innovation. It is also a key ally in global security, maintaining strong partnerships across the Asia-Pacific and beyond. Japan's commitment to international cooperation, development aid, and cultural diplomacy enhances its global reach. Through resilience, creativity, and technological brilliance, Japan has secured a place as one of the most influential countries in the world today. Number 6. France. France projects global influence through culture, diplomacy, and economic power. Known as a cultural capital, France has shaped global art, fashion, cinema, and cuisine for centuries. Paris remains a center of culture and international diplomacy, hosting organizations such as UNESCO and the OECD. France also has one of the strongest militaries in Europe and is a permanent member of the United Nations Security Council. Its language and culture are promoted worldwide through the Francophonie organization and its international cultural institutes. France is also a leader in renewable energy, aerospace, and technology. Its fashion, wine, and art remain powerful cultural exports. By blending history, diplomacy, and innovation, France continues to shape global politics, culture, and progress, making it one of the most enduringly influential countries. Number 5. United Kingdom. The United Kingdom's influence comes from its historic legacy, global finance, and cultural reach. London remains one of the world's leading financial centers, shaping trade and investment across continents. British culture, from music and literature to television and film, has a massive global audience. The English language itself is one of the most powerful tools of influence, spoken by billions worldwide. The UK is also a permanent member of the United Nations Security Council and plays a strong role in NATO and the Commonwealth. Its universities are among the most prestigious globally, attracting international students and researchers. From Shakespeare to modern pop culture icons, British contributions to the arts are unmatched. The United Kingdom continues to project influence far beyond its borders, balancing tradition with global leadership. Number 4. Germany. Germany's global influence is rooted in its economy, innovation, and leadership within Europe. As the largest economy in Europe, it plays a central role in shaping European Union policies and decisions that impact the entire continent. Germany is known for its advanced manufacturing, engineering, and automotive industries, with brands that are recognized worldwide. It is also a leader in renewable energy and climate policy, influencing international discussions on sustainability. German culture, including classical music, literature, and modern cinema, continues to resonate globally. Its universities and research institutions are among the best, contributing significantly to science and technology. Germany's combination of economic power, cultural influence, and political leadership secures its position as one of the most impactful nations in the modern world. Number 3. Russia. Russia's influence is based on its military power, energy resources, and cultural reach. As one of the largest military powers in the world, it plays a critical role in global security discussions. Russia is also a major energy supplier, exporting vast amounts of oil and natural gas that shape global markets. Culturally, Russia contributes through literature, ballet, music, and cinema, which remain respected worldwide. Its role as a permanent member of the United Nations Security Council gives it political weight in international decision-making. Despite facing sanctions and challenges, Russia maintains significant regional and global influence, particularly across Eurasia. Its size, resources, and geopolitical presence ensure that it remains one of the most important players shaping world affairs. Number 2. China. China wields immense influence through its vast economy, manufacturing power, and global initiatives. As the second-largest economy in the world, it drives global trade, production, and innovation. China's Belt and Road Initiative connects dozens of countries through infrastructure and investment, extending its influence across Asia, Africa, and Europe. Its technological advancements in fields like artificial intelligence, high-speed rail, and renewable energy further enhance its global presence. Chinese culture, from cuisine to cinema, continues to spread worldwide, supported by a large diaspora. Militarily, China is modernizing rapidly, strengthening its role as a global power. By combining economic might, cultural exports, and political initiatives, China has firmly positioned itself as one of the most influential nations on Earth. Number 1. United States. The United States remains the most influential country in the world due to its economic strength, military power, and cultural dominance. Its economy is the largest globally, driving trade, investment, and technological innovation. American culture, from Hollywood films to music, fashion, and sports, has an unparalleled global reach. The English language, largely spread by the United States, is the most widely spoken second language worldwide. The country's universities and research institutions lead in science, medicine, and technology. As a founding member of NATO and a permanent member of the United Nations Security Council, it plays a decisive role in global politics and security. With unmatched soft power, military strength, and innovation, the United States continues to shape the modern world more than any other nation.